Stay away from my family.
Well, I suppose that was only a matter of time until that happens. Let's just hope we can track down what happened to Barbara before Gordon goes off and does something stupid.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
And there's Joker always with that ever-loving silver lining. Just lighten the mood. That's what I love about you, Joker. I love pounding your face more, but...
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Okie pokey, right, still have a little roll through there. We obviously know who took Barbara, but it's more where and how we can find them. Oh, well, there's the militia trucks, so I'm gonna think it's gonna be that location. Bingo.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Well, since how Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight are working together, I suppose it doesn't really matter who took them. Just more, where did they go?
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Also, I forgot to show you them because I was too busy tracking down the Arkham Knight. But in that top left-hand camera, if you fast forward the video all the way to the end, you actually see Victor Zsasz walking away. So, even though we don't bump into him here in Arkham, it shows he's definitely been around. He's definitely about. Maybe he learned his lesson and decided to keep out the Batman's face this time. Smart move, Zsasz. Smart move.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
I mean, even though Arkham Knight and Scarecrow know that the clock tower is where Barbara Gordon lives and works to help the Batman, it's a pretty good idea that we just shut it down just in case some random civilians come up here.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
I think that's what I love about Joker most, is when with everything he says, it sounds so sincere. Like it's complete craziness, completely off his rocker. But it just sounds so sincere, like he really means it, and that's really what he believes is normal. Like it's just, it's just a testament to the writing and a testament to Mark Hamill, like who voices the Joker. It's just so well played.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Well, if the Batman's cowl has a detective mode, it only makes sense that the Batmobile has some sort of forensic scanner too. It's time for the world's greatest detective!
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
And are you, Knight, and are you? That thug just run right across it!
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Random henchman just breaking the immersion. That was almost as immersion breaking as when Kasumi just started teabagging everywhere. Oh, it's a bomb. I better be careful. It's going to explode as a henchman just runs across it. Brilliant.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
To be honest, it wouldn't be too bad if that bomb did blow up in Batman's face, because from the way he blows up those walls with his Batman gel or whatever it's called, we've seen that Batman can take a direct explosion to the face. You know why? It's because he's Batman.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Yeah, well, they should be, because there's only one left standing. Make that 0.
Your time's gonna come, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Seems like Batman didn't want to listen to that guy, that guy's supervillain rhetoric he was going to spout then.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Yeah, I can imagine he would try and deter outside interference. If one of those bombs goes off, I'm pretty certain he wants it to go up in the Batman's face. But somehow I get the feeling that's just not going to happen.
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
Unless, of course, I make it explode on purpose.
He's crushing the car.
Yeah, I'm moving so slowly, like, you had every opportunity to get away then. Maybe Commissioner Gordon was driving that car.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
I was just going to say, as Alfred's sweep of Miyagani showed us earlier, this place had a hell of a lot of drones on the floor. So if we were able to use the Batmobile to get in here, we would have had a lot of firepower to deal with. Nothing Batman can't handle, of course, but...
We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert, watch the skies.
Well, at least he's not one of those villains who constantly underestimates Batman. He knows and he knows what we are fully capable of. Undecided whether that's a good or a bad thing yet.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagada's chemicals.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, for the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
who's on their own? Who can I take down first without anybody noticing?
The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman.
Right, guy with the drone next. Now I got that other guy away from him.
What is that? Get over here. I found them. We'll shoot him down and see what happened.
Yeah, that's it. Walk away from your friend. And I'll take him out from behind. Divide and conquer. Group of men, all with guns. Best way to take them down is separate them. Every time you take one down, there'll be a bunch of people who stay grouped together and try and find out what happened, but then there is always one guy that gets split up and left on their own. Speaking of, it looks like them two are going to go up the steps, and this guy is going to wait down here. So let's slide down here and see if I can pick him off before he tries to follow him.
What happened to him? It's Batman. He's here. You sure? Yeah, look at him. Fix the profile. I don't know. Well, I do. It's him. He's here.
Yeah, the guy's not wrong.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him right out there now.
Too little, too late. Really glad I upgraded that fear takedown to 4 people. Ah, perfect.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
What can I say, Arkham Knight? I'm glad I'm living up to your expectations.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Riddler. The Catwoman part of your little game there, I was not expecting. But you trying to get me to play some more of your riddles, yeah, I was expecting that. But we have leveled up quite a few times, so we have now 5 Wayne Tech upgrade points. I think that is just the amount I needed for instantaneously incapacitate all enemies that are currently knocked down by flipping into the air and throwing loads of batarangs down. That is exactly what I wanted. There's only one other point. Do I have something I can chuck that in for now, or shall I just... I might just hold on to it, to be honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Takedown into a fear takedown. Nah, I don't really find myself using that, so... Yeah, let's upgrade that so the Vulcan cannon's a bit more precise. There we go, perfect. But it seems like we've got to get to Riddler, even though we were tracking Barbara's prints. Hopefully they're going to have to last, because if we don't get to the Riddler now and try and find out what it is he wants, Catwoman might be the one who pays the price. And I think Batman's had his fair share of the ladies in his life paying the price for his crusade.
The Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Yeah, I'll be glad to show that to you, Fug, if he actually just came out and presented himself to me. None of this cloak and dagger stuff. Come out and face the bats.
guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. Enigma's smarter than all of yous put together. If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there? Enigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
Gotta agree with the other guy. If he's so smart, how comes he hasn't caught me yet?
Can't believe Riddler.
Sorry, what was that you were saying? I seem to have interrupted you by punching you in the face.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
I love how Batman rewards people for their for their information. Just a knee to the face. I mean, it's the least they deserve.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine? Oh, we're about to find out. I've defeated it, what, 3 times before? Guess this time 4th time's the charm. This seems too easy. Why do I get the feeling something's going to happen?
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Alright, well, if they're not going to come to me, I'll come to them. Come on, Selina. Let's start some Batman and Catwoman beatdowns. Speaking of, let's see what you've got.
Keep up.
I mean, the Batman's fast, but I get the impression you're faster.
Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Wanna help?
Oh, powerbomb as well. See, Batman really does love the wrestling. Stunners, people's elbows. And now he goes with a powerbomb. I was going to say, was that person going to get up? Batman beatdown. That's what you get for being lazy. You know, robots could be lazy.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Will do, Selina, will do.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
I'm going to get it in a second. I may have a follow-up question after that.
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me?
Well, I'm not saying you deserve it, Catwoman, because nobody deserves this, but what can I say? Karma is indeed a bitch. We've unlocked a character bio for good old Selina Kyle. Oh, I think that's all we've unlocked. Oh, we already unlocked one for Riddler, didn't we? I think made her first playable appearance in the start of Arkham City.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Catwoman, I can't exactly promise that I won't keep you busy, because now you're okay for the time being. I've got to get back to tracking Barbara Gordon's location before the rain wears away those tracks.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.